First of all, we have to open Play Store. After that, you can find out, you should type decoder in the search box, and you had to click on install. We already installed, for that reason I'm getting the option like open. So once you open and after open the decoder, so there is an option is called as start coding. So click on start coding. You can create project like this manner or this manner. Okay, I will go for the quick I'm going for the quick code option. From the quick code option, I'm creating create code. See, there are number of languages are there. So from that number of languages, I'm going to select one of the languages called Java. So click next button. So I'm going to type first.java is my program. So creating of the file, right? Now file is created. Okay. See, you can clearly file is created. Okay, see, there is a package name. This is called package. It is not required compulsory, but decoder is providing. This is the package statement, and the package statement is called as util. Util is one of the package. Already we discussed some information like Java is collection of APIs. Simple, small and familiar. From that we studied about Java is collection of APIs. APIs means number of classes and number of packages and number of interfaces. So simply we can say that it is collection of packages. This packages contains classes, interfaces, and it has methods. With the help of APIs, we are going to write a program. See, util is one of the package, but this util is not using in this program. Okay. You observe that there is a class decoder is there, right? So in place of decoder, I'm going to type like first. I'm going to type first. Half an hour. So hello first Java program. Hello first Java program. You can type anything here. Okay. See, class, the class name is first. See, for initial stages, our program name is called as first. What is our file name? First.java. So that is nothing but, what is the file extension? File name dot Java. That is nothing but what? So this is nothing but source code. Okay, so this is called as source code. So this source code is going to be converted into bytecode. Okay, so this bytecode means what? That is nothing but dot class file. We needed dot class file. Okay, see what I'm saying to you. First is a class name. Okay, class name as well as file name must be same. And we have to define main, public static void main. See, the pink letters, we can say that keywords, all pink letters. And main is a method. It has one argument. What is that argument? Args is argument. So in place of args, we can define like A, we can define like B, we can define like a sample, anything we can define. That is user defined. What type of data type it has? It has string data type. It has string data type. and after that system.out.println. In C and C++, in C we are writing printf, right, followed by the %d and all we are going to write, but here not required any format specifier, and in C++ we are writing cout. So in place of cout, in place of printf, we are going for system.out.println. System.out.println. We can write print ln means new line. For the next line we have to use ln, otherwise we can also use \n. And this is the main, and this is completely, this is comes under main method, and this is comes under main class. So let us execute the program, then we will go for the explanation part again. See, I'm going to execute the program. After execution, I can expected hello first.java. Okay, directly we can expected output like this. Okay, see, this is the message. This message is directly available here. Okay, whatever things we are writing in the double quotation, that information is available, and in this case there are two internal steps. The first step is called Java C, and the second step is called Java. Okay, so what is that? That means first dot Java file converted into first dot class file. So during this process, and after that this first dot class file is again converted into user output format. Okay, so JVM taken this file, and this file is going to be executed by Java command. So this thing we can do in our computer. Okay, so this is the process. We are going to learn this process further stages, but it is very simple to do programs in the decoder, initial programs. I hope you understand how to do the program. Okay, I want to change the message. You can observe the output. See, hello first program is there, right? I'm writing hello my dear students, and I'm writing one more line, system.out.println. So in double quotations, I got best students to teach computers. See, these are the two messages I'm typing here. Okay, I want to execute the program. See, these are the two messages I want to execute the program. See, after execution, whatever message we are defining, the same message is available here. So this is comes under first line, this is comes under the next line, and ln means this is the way we can do the program in the Java language. Okay, so similarly you can do the program like second.java to print your marks. Okay, and third.java subjects in your complete UG. In your complete degree you have a different subjects, right? Try to print the subjects in different format. You can use like lines, hashes, stars. You can use any kind of symbols. Okay, I hope you understand how to do the program in Java language. We'll talk about these all things like what is import, what is class, what is util, what is Java, what is public, what is static. Everything we'll talk in the live class. Okay. Thank you for watching this channel. Please subscribe my channel and share my videos to your friends. Thank you. Bye.